What a champ!
Yes. One uninterrupted cut.
Well, you could get co-op, but that's not. That's not. I think you're not old enough to co-op with me.
I'm not old enough. How old do I need to be?
You must be this old.
How old?
I don't know, as old as I am. I think you're older though.
I'm a bit older, I think. I was born in a previous millennium in a city and country that no longer exists, Sci-Fi.
What is this, the fucking terminal?
Almost, yeah, pretty much. That's the joke.
Oh yeah, I remember what gem I missed. You gotta blow this up. And then there's a gem in there. Gotta be extremely careful about this extraction. I've got the Numies. I love how fast you go. It's so fun.
Yes.
I feel like a little
The music
fennec.
is also really good. Oh, by the way, could you check the voice just in case on a recording? Because remember, in some D&D games, you're...
Now listen, I have people still complaining to this day about my Pringles eating habits on my Star Wars videos, but they can't blame me for you. Also, I've kicked that habit of eating Pringles on live TV for years, so people still complaining about that. Shush. Eat a banana, you fools. Get some potassium.
Well, I mean, admittedly, not everyone likes when there's noises of chewing and like eating just in general. But you know.
So this one's kind of funny. Oh, they made this a lot easier. As we'll see when I play the classic levels, this area seems to have been redesigned a lot. Because originally there was a way more water, and this was way harder to pull off. You'll see, you'll see. So we're trying to get the water over there. And we do that by... So you can use this grapple in the magma mode to move rock. So technically you could very easily just make some rock structure with it. But I guess not a lot of people figure that out, so...
This is such a nice little game. How old is it? Is it like 15 years old or something?
You can look it up on Steam, I think. So I can't look right now because I'm, recording. But
that's fair enough. Let me take a look.
Pixel Shooter. There's also the ultimate version, which is this one. I'm recording both for a side-by-side.
Junk itself, the shooter, the first one, apparently came out in November 2013.
Shit. Oh, God. Guess who's gonna have to make a little note that I need to edit this video, because I told you, it's a recipe for disaster. If I record in this way, because now... I have protocols for this.
You do?
But I just forgot about them. So when were these games released-od?
The original came out in 2009 on PlayStation 3.
Sweet Jesus.
And on Steam it came out in 2013. But you can't tell because it's such a stylized game.
It's really good. I thought it was Flash, by the way, because it has that flashy look. You know,
yes.
At least the original does. The new one...
It might have been. The original might as well have been Flash. But it's 2020 now, and they cancelled that.
What the fuck is going on? It was doing something weird with it.
Man, I remember that little old game called Asteroids. That was fun.
Asteroids, really?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of similar. It's a tiny little 2D plane. I mean, tiny little ship moving on a 2D plane. And you break stuff, except it's not always asteroids. But it could be.
Ah, shit, I'm going for a flawless run, so I gotta kill myself now. Cool.
Why?
Because that's what the grown-ups do on the TV. Thing is, it's kind of hard to die in this game. Like, you can recover from being overheated, so that's pretty cool. Be careful around all the liquid hot magma. I'm muy caliente.
So, why was the perfect run a problem?
Because when I originally played this game for kicks, just for my own fun, and I was like, oh, man, this is actually pretty good for an LP, I went for no deaths. No deaths and no using 1-ups, because when you get a 1-up, that's what 1-ups do, by the way. That's why you don't see them in action. You undo one of the people that died. Because there was an achievement for doing it flawless. So I was like, okay, that's how I'll play then. Flawless. So now it's kind of a thing.
Fair enough. You're missing some of those points.
Nah, they're only worth 10 each. I also lose time every second that I'm traveling around. See, that timer goes up and it goes down, so technically there's an incentive for you not to go too hog wild. I've figured out since that the ones in the bubble are completely impervious to damage, to as best as I know. Anyway, we've got to divert the lava flow because it's endless.
How did these guys get in here in the first place?
Also, Alex Diener recently finished up his playthrough of Outer Wilds, and I gotta say, what a game. What a game. I might play that someday in a couple of years when I've forgotten most of it.
We'd love to see it. At least I'll find out what the fuck is up with Kogora.
Oh yeah, man, so much has been wholesale lifted, you'll be like, wait, what? Oh, that's why. Ah, yes, quantum tech. Gravity crystals.
That explains why Flynn said, hey, I don't want you to actually make it into a module.
Copyright infringement.